Today we're going to be learning 3 basic edits: the wall, the floor, and the ramp, and when to apply them in your fights. The first edit we're going to be learning is the wall edit. It involves one square, and you're going to want to get really comfortable with this edit because you need to be able to do it fast. Just alternate between the squares so that you can hit any angle. So there's going to be 2 primary places we can use this edit. The first one is going to be in a 1x1 when your opponent's outside the 1x1 and he's just spraying you down. You just want to be holding, you just want to be rebuilding the wall until they either run out of bullets or they stop shooting. The second they stop shooting, you're going to want to edit. Make sure you get that shot in. Regardless of whether they run out of bullets or not, you're going to be trading a shotgun shot for a spray, so it's going to be pretty good. If they decide to start spraying, you just rebuild the wall again. Let's see, the second place you want to be using this edit is inside a building. This usually occurs in the early game when you guys are fighting for loot. So same concept. Pretend he's inside this square right here. You're gonna trap him. And the idea here is that you control the fight and you decide when to shoot. And that's what gives you the advantage. The second edit we're going to learn is very similar to the first, but instead of the wall, we're going to be using the floor. So using what you learned in the first edit, you're going to apply to the second, but this time it's going to be either when you're above the target or below the target inside the box. Let's say you start out on top of the target. You manage to put the floor on top of him, and he's in a 1x1. You have a lot of space in this scenario, and that gives you a big advantage. What you want to do is, in my opinion, edit 1 square, because then you can poke him, as opposed to 2 squares where it's a 50-50 where he can hit you too. If you edit 1 square, it limits the space in which he can hit you. Another place where this edit occurs is when you're breaking the roof and someone's below you. You want to be putting that floor and making sure you get it so you can edit on him and shoot him. So the last edit we're going to be doing is the half ramp edit. Looks like that. And where you want to be using this edit is during a build battle. Say he's ramping, you're ramping towards each other, and you manage to out-ramp him. So then you would quickly do the half ramp edit, and you would be able to shoot him before he's able to do anything. This is a great surprise tactic, and it's very aggressive, giving you the first shot. So you can also use the ramp edit if you're trapped inside the building. You can do the half ramp edit, just surprise them. So those are the 3 edits we're covering today. And if you learned anything, remember to like, comment, and subscribe.